Hello friend, this is the lecture 2. In lecture 2, we are going to use the pull tool. Okay, so this is the design window. First of all, we have to select the plane. So we are going to select the XY plane. Now we are going to select the grid. Click it here on the icon on the grid. Then click it here. The grid is selected. Now we can use. First of all, what we are going to make? We are going to make the hammer. We are going to check the rectangle of size 200 into of 20. Actually, I want to make a rectangle from the center, so 200 tab 20 or 50. Okay, take off 50. 200 into 50. Now for making the handle, I want the circle is always from the center, so I want to take it of 25. Tab, not tab, just spacebar, 25, enter. So now this is the sketch mode. You can see here it is the sketch mode. It is when you see on the left hand side. This is sketch mode in the structure tree. Now click on the solid. When you will click on the solid, the surface will come. Click on this surface. So this is actually the first one is working. Click on this surface. It will be, you will elongate it. Enter spacebar. You can enter 200 and you will enter the 200. Enter the 200 length is available. Similarly, you can select this plane, control and select the between also, enter, and you will enter. See, okay, this you can see this is a status bar and here the message has came extrude produce no result. Okay, there was a, I have clicked the wrong time, so I am putting the control Z. Okay, this is came. I click on the solid, then I click it here, then I press the space bar, I press the 200, then enter. This has came. After that, I click it on this plane, I click on center. Here you can see these mini toolbar is coming. Okay, here we have to say add, and I have clicked it outward. You can see, okay, and I have entered the space bar and I am entering it 50. Okay, so you can see my hammer is ready to work. Is it? No. First of all thing I want to say what is the meaning of this add tool here. If you will not add it the tool here, so what will be happen? Okay, it will not extrude. Okay, this is I am putting now control Z. I put the control Z. If I am okay, control Z, here you can see this arrow is actually inside. This is going in the opposite side. So to avoid that thing, we have to use the plus add. For example, okay, I will show you what is going to be happened here. Space bar 50. Now I want to show you why we have what is the meaning of this plus and minus cut tool. So I am just clicking it here. In design, I am going on the sketch mode. From here also we can see the sketch mode. We can see the section mode. We can see the section also. So sketch mode, click on the sketch mode. We have already selected the plane there. Now we are saying view on that plane. So here I am making one another circle. I am making this one another circle and I am making it of 10 mm diameter. Okay, I am saying the, now you can see I am selecting this. Now I am putting the negative sign. Negative sign is supposed to cut. This is the just a Boolean expression. Then I am saying, I said cut. I want to cut it here. You can pull it by the mouse itself. You can see the hole has gone there. Okay, the hole, through hole. Now the through hole is there in the all. Okay, can we do it always? No. First I am putting the control Z, means to say this hole is there. Okay, it has came back. Now I'm going to put it again. I am saying cut, but I am saying cut. Cut up to where? This tool is there, very important. That is up to tool. You can cut, you can extrude up to here. So I'm clicking it up to here. I'm saying up to here. You can see I have not to use the mouse to just click it outward. Just I have clicked this surface, and it has removed the material from there. Okay. So this is the bar, this is the pull direction tool, this is the up to direction. These two are the marvelous. This revolve and rotation are also good, that I will tell you in just 2 minutes. Okay, this is the hammer. Now this hammer are generally not the sharp, so you can select the edges. Select the edges. I am selecting one by one. Can you select it? Hold the edges together. Yes, there is an option. You can select the whole edges together. That I will tell you now itself. Not interested in the surface. I am interested only in the. Now you can see here it is already showing what are the, when I am selecting the edges, what can be happen to this edges. So this is showing this mini toolbar itself. So utilize this mini toolbar, and I am saying click on the space bar, and I am saying I want the radius of 5 mm. I click it here, my radius has came of 5 mm. Okay, I want this sharp edges here. So like this we can make, you can use anything. Okay, and here you can see now it is the solid. Now how we can use this revolving, okay, tool, and this is the sweep tool. We can sweep around any axis. So that's all other tools we are going to use it. So this is the hammer. Okay, I am going in file, I am saying new design, new design. So new design has came. I have selecting the XY plane. I have now selecting the grid. After selecting the grid, I am going to use this rotation, the pull we have seen. So what I am actually going to here, I am going to make uh, one plane direction, one plane surface, and we are going to revolve it so that we can use the that pull tool that you are going to see it here itself. I am going to use making the rectangle of what dimension? Rectangle of 100 into 25. So this is 25 tab 100. At the top of this I am again going to use the rectangle from the corners, that is of 100 tab 25. Okay, now go to the this 3D mode. You can see it here. Now I am going to use the revolve pull tool. Click on the revolve. When you will click on the revolve, it will come in the status bar always. Select an axis to rotate about. I want to select this axis. I want to rotate about this axis. And select one or more faces or edges to revolve. I want to select this, control this face. Okay, then press the space bar, then say 360 degree, and you can see how easily we can draw these things without extrude or anything, just by using this revolving tool. So like this we can draw anything and very marvelously. Okay, so like this, what else we, if you want to draw the sphere, what we have to do? Okay, because here if I want to do, I want to draw the sphere on this surface, I cannot draw it because first I have to select the center, then I have to select the circle. From the circle I have to revolve. If I know it, I have to draw the sphere here on this surface. I can start it from the beginning. Okay, can I show you the same thing? Yes, I can show you the same thing. Now I'm saying that new design, then again XY plane, grid, Grid selection by clicking here, rectangle, click it here. That is of 25, tab 100, click. I am again going to show it. I am going to show is 70, tab 25. The dimensions are not matter for me. This time I am just focusing on to draw circle. I am going to use the circle here. If I will use, okay, I am going to draw the hemisphere. Actually, hemisphere. Okay, I am just clicking it here so that I can use it here. And these are the trim away tool. You can click it here, you can click it here. The trim, the curves which is away from there, that is will be trimmed, but that I have done the wrong, so I'm doing Control Z because I want to use this part here, there. So I am going to use this line from here to here. Then I gone here, I use the trim. I want to trim this part, I want to trim this part, and I want to trim this part. Okay, now here you could not satisfy one or more constraint considered undoing or deleting constraint. Okay, so the message will come, you have to see it. So I have draw it like this. Okay, now again I am going to revolve. I have select the revolve, read on, select the axis. I have select the axis, I have to select the planes. Press the space bar 360 degree, and you can see I have not to do anything else. Just to say that is one of the easiest thing. Here, this is a sharp edges which you don't want to do. Here, it is the hemispherical at the hemisphere at the base, which is good. So like this, we can utilize the pull tool. There are so many other things are also there. Okay. So this is the second lecture. Thank you friends and enjoy.